Alright, I do believe that it's about time that we get started. Welcome to the stream if you are here. If you are not here, you are still welcome as always. Today is a wonderful Wednesday, which we are doing some more Raw Steel. Plague of Behdmeten, as I believe is Session 7. Last time we had left off, you all had a conversation with the head of the Guild of Engineers. And after convincing them to provide their assistance, they requested that you look into a problem that they have been having, in hopes that it will at least help them help you. On setting out, you were able to pick up the trail, and in following it, found a cave system just a little ways under the surface. Additional investigating found at least one survivor, but he insists that there may be more. And thus, after much convincing, Oriamus joined the group in going into the hole.
Thank you.
And you pressed forward further. Now, this entire time, you have been told that there is something down here with you, something quite large, though they didn't give much detail. You did find a body, well, that seems to have been recently burned by some sort of acid. And you finally enter into a little bit more of an open space. Not much more, but you can see what appears to be a carriage, very similar to the ones that you had found that had fallen into the hole originally. It looks like there were a lot of quick repairs done to it, wheels that don't quite match, but work well enough to get it moving. Though it is not moving currently. fact, you can see that there are acid burns all over the carriage and surrounding it well. Now everybody should be able to see uh, what I am describing currently, though what you hear is a slight rustling just up ahead. Here, oh, it sounds like it is coming from the carriage, so it's very subtle. And you also hear a very soft chittering sound and snapping of bones deeper in.
Snapping your bones deep what?
Sorry, the snapping of bones deeper in.
Okay.
Mm.
Well,
We won't be able
Again,
suppose
to investigate it by standing around.
yeah, you
yeah.
can proceed forward. It's fine.
I'm gonna when I get here, just like pick up a little pebble or something and throw it onto this acid here to see if it's still bubbly and like burny, or if it's safe to walk on.
Okay. Um, you take a small pebble and kind of toss it on there, and uh, after bouncing a little bit, it does give a very slight sizzle. It seems like the acid has been here at least long enough that it has mostly become inert. It should be fine for you to step on it. Um, but it's a clear indication that this stuff sticks around and for
Are you showing
a
anything important on
while.
the stream right now?
Anything important?
Yeah, because
Other
I need to
than
resubscribe.
oh, no, you're
Thanks, take my
fine.
money.
What?
All right, cool. I am leaving
I
now.
I can't believe my players are just randomly giving me money,
sorry. I completely forgot my slub ran out. I needed to give you money.
which for whatever reason it's not even showing that it came through.
Oh shit, that did not go
FIBA
through.
Oh,
today.
wait. Ah, there
Oh,
it
it
is.
apparently went through. There we go. Okay,
Okay. All right.
okay. Crisis
Um,
averted.
so yeah, don't
can
go too much further
I'm
past the
just going to it
carriage.
right here.
Yeah,
can
it's
I
fine.
investigate the goop in the corner?
Yes, Oriamus, you notice some more recent just acid burns uh that are on the floor, as well as it appears to be some sizzling bones. Um, Unfortunately, this seems to be a fairly recent kill.
Mhm.
Undeniably humanoid.
So is it
Mm,
humanoid?
Yes, undeniably humanoid.
Undeniably.
mm. I
No one
only
can
hope
deny that that's humanoid.
that
So I
my
wanted to
rock
try and
skin.
use like handle animals or nature to try and figure out what is like living in this caves.
Um, I'll allow a quick check if you wanna. Uh, yeah, you do have. We'll say it'd be a lore skill, though lore nature I think would work. So, give me a. We're gonna say reason. Give me a reason test with nature.
A recent test with nature. Okay.
Just gonna see if you get any information from this. It's gonna be a very easy test, more than likely. Okay, so I will say you don't know much about it. Um, but based on your the small amount of studies that you have that you have done, you've heard stories about a giant mantis-like insect um, that its mandibles and claws drip acid. It strikes out as an ambush predator before dissolving its prey with its acid in order to consume it, leaving very little behind other than what cannot be immediately dissolved, and of course, a trail of burning goo.
Mm.
You have heard of this thing being called the Terror of the Thaw, or an Eryx.
And Eric's.
Sorry, I did that. Well, had you selected. Yeah,
Hey, that's perfect. Silas
Eryx.
said it.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'll
So,
just whisper out and just mention to everyone what it is. Ask if they know
hmm.
anything about it.
I only hope someone has heard stories of them being killed.
Hey, I've got the monster skill. With Celis having said what the monster is, could I make a reason test using that to
Um,
see if I've heard
I'll
anything
allow it,
particularly
especially since you.
helpful?
Yeah, I'll allow it, especially since you do have a higher reason. Nice.
Wow.
Okay. Um. So since you got a tier 3, I'm actually going to say I'm going to let you learn one of its features.
Oh boy,
Yeah, you have actually heard of the Eryx.
we used to
You've
have to
read a
deal with
little bit
these in
more.
Emberfield all the time.
Not quite, though. Your your studies were less on general nature and of course more on specific monsters and how to handle them. Um, and this one in particular, you remember that it has a very soft underbelly. Um, despite its carapace encasing pretty much all of it, just on its underside, if you're able to attack it, which unfortunately would put you in a very compromising position, um, if you can attack its underside, that is where you're going to be able to dish out some pain. But of course, use that information potentially sparingly, because obviously being on the ground against something of this size, well, it could end in disaster for you too.
We're all on the ground.
Okay.
Or do you mean
Um,
like
yeah,
a
like on
specific
like
thing?
prone.
Ah,
Like you would have
heard.
to, like, in order to actually get up under it properly, you would have to be prone on the ground, um, which is a great way to hit its weak spot, but also a great way to not be able to dodge it.
All right. Well, I will share that with the others, and also just do a little quick look at all the effects of the prone condition. No, no reason.
No reason.
No reason. No, that's not so bad. It basically just melee abilities used against us would gain an edge, and we take a bane on strikes. But it might be worth it to deal more damage
Yeah.
to this thing.
Um, yeah, mechanically, just outright mechanically, you would get a double edge instead of a bane. against
Ooh.
it. So it's very rewarding if you are willing to take on that the extra edge that they get against you.
Hmm.
Hold on. So we can attack while prone?
Yeah.
I'm a little
Yeah,
confused.
yeah,
Prone
you've
doesn't
always been
stop
able
you
to
from
attack while
attacking.
prone. It
Yeah.
just makes it way harder to attack.
Unless you're attacking an Eric's, in which case it makes it quite a bit easier to attack.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But Peregrine, you are investigating the carriage. Is anybody else moving in, or are you just kind of hanging back right now?
I can't let Peregrine have all the fun.
I'm gonna move to be like against this wall at least.
Okay.
Mm.
Right.
Uh, can I see
Oh,
tracks anywhere to know where we could go without getting, ambushed by the ambush predator?
I will
I hate to
say
say it, but I think we're in
that
the ambush predator's lair.
yeah, I will say that what you like what even with what little you do know, um you start looking around for any like tracks or signs, and your skin under your scales starts to crawl as you come to the realization you are most certainly in its lair. The
Oh, here it
walls
is.
around you are just soft enough that it could easily burrow through, and you can actually see signs of the walls having shifted um, just all over the place as these tunnels were specifically dug out by it. It doesn't usually leave behind a a tunnel when it travels.
Mm.
This was on purpose.
Also, just to clarify for anyone, you can intentionally drop prone as a free maneuver on your turn, which means it won't eat into your action economy if that is something you want to take advantage of. Of course, standing up costs a maneuver, which you can use to either get yourself up off the ground, or if you're adjacent to an ally, you can pick them up off the ground with a maneuver using basically the stand up maneuver. But otherwise, it's free to just drop prone.
Yes.
Uh,
Mm.
Hmm.
Um,
just
yeah,
so everyone knows
Peregrine.
what they're capable of.
Peregrine, as you go up to the
I'm gonna go over there,
carriage,
hide next to the wall.
as you go up to the carriage, um, the the rustling that you heard stops dead, and kind of looking in, you can see a bunch of people that have gathered in this carriage. Um, it's hard to get a head count, but there are there's quite a few, 7, 8. Uh, they've all crowded in this carriage.
6, 7.
Um, all right, that's stream. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good
Anderson will pass
night.
out.
Just the fucking the smoke.
I wasn't expecting
Oh
that
man.
to break Blazer. Anyway,
Market post.
yeah,
Yeah.
cool.
So yeah, you do see people crowded in there. It seems they have not noticed you looking in. But they are clearly cowering in fear.
Well, there's only one thing for this.
That didn't come through.
Psst. Hold on, I
Yeah,
gotta turn Crystal
yeah,
off for a
I heard that
second.
one.
No, I gotta do this properly.
That was
Psst.
there we go.
There you go. Right.
I just got back on now.
Yeah, they upon making a sound, one of them just kind of like looks up real quick and sees you, kind of peering in, and they like in a panic they just put their finger up to their mouth. Shh, don't. Oh, I obviously can't whisper, but
They are not
they,
about to tell me to be quiet when all I did was psst.
Eh.
You sons of bitches.
like, oh, they they say, "What are you doing here?"
Rescue. I can't whisper. I
Yeah,
assume I'm whispering.
yeah, I know.
Rescuing you, I believe.
You're left for dead. Yeah, give me
Not
some
quite.
chocolate. Chocolate sauce on the chocolate. Double chocolate.
Double chocolate?
Sure.
Did that just make you get an egg? Did that prompt you to get an egg just now?
No, I was gonna get one
Yes.
anyway.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, Left for Dead. Actually, I'm going to say, well, in a manner of speaking, but this dead can help quite a bit, I think you'll find.
It is still here. We need to move fast before it realizes. And as he's saying this, you notice that the crunching of bones has stopped.
I'm gonna put a hand up to quiet them and listen very closely.
Everything falls deathly silent.
I'd like to
And
move forward
then
a little bit to try to block the hall.
I will let you move in a minute. Like you all
Yeah.
are going to still get your first turn.
Mhm.
I do not want you to move more than 2 spaces from the carriage.
'Kay.
So like
Yeah, we'll
that
stay
like
close to it. Yeah, yeah, but I'll just try to, block whatever's
yes.
coming.
Okay. Like you suddenly hear the scratching of dirt coming from across the way. And that is where we will start combat. Now, I do need to, of course, get you all into combat proper. This is always a thing. That's group, group. Okay. And the combat will begin. It starts with the players. Who wants to go
Are there,
first?
are there rules of engagement here, or?
I'm glad that you asked. Now, I will tell you your primary objective is not actually to fight the Erics. If you manage to
Oh.
kill the Erics, great. Your primary objective is to actually get as many of these people out of this carriage and to safety, which is to the south, as you can. This is going to be potentially difficult, but I will say that you will be successful if you are able to get one group out. If you are able to get both groups out, you will get additional rewards for doing so. I would highly encourage you to, of course, try to get both out as quickly as you can. And if you wish to stick around to fight the Erics, you may do so. Now, how you actually do this is very simple. While next to the carriage, you can pull out a group, as there are 2 groups, with a free maneuver. Simply just coax them, hey, let's go, and they will follow you so long as they are naturally able to do so. So things like teleporting they cannot follow you through that. And they will also not follow you if you are force moved, because that can potentially happen. But they will try to follow you to the best of their ability. You can, of course, take a group from another individual as well, simply by going up next to them, and again, as a free maneuver, saying, hey, follow me, and they will follow you to the best of their ability. This will allow you to effectively baton pass the engineers if you so wish.
Okay.
I actually need to adjust this token to be size 2 because for whatever reason it did not save. And I do apologize. Gizmo, I made these a while ago, with 10 stamina. What did we determine that is, like, roughly fine? Or do we, push it up to 15 for more, like, stability?
I don't remember.
Well, I'm gonna be nice and say 15. This is not a direct correlation to the number of people. It is simply if they get reduced to 0 stamina, it is assumed that that group has unfortunately collapsed and has died, just as a whole. Even if they still have 1 stamina remaining, and you are able to get them out, it is assumed that all of them got out injured but alive. Any questions?
Nope, don't think so.
All right. In that case, who is going first?
Well, I have a plan to try to get these guys out of here lickety-quick, at least one of the groups. I think pretty much anyone else who couldn't go right now before we've actually made contact with the enemy might be a little bit of a waste. Unless you have an idea for how you can get these people out. But I've got, I think, a real cracker of one.
Are you going to be making a conveyor belt of husks?
No,
Oh, okay.
that would be dumb. I'm going to be making a conveyor belt of shriekers.
Ah. Thank you for the correction.
Of course.
Well,
Oh, but of course, since combat has started anyway, I probably should just go ahead and let's see.
Yes,
7
good.
spaces of me. That's still 6. That's 7. Bam. I can see. Can't see shit. Heads up, the Eric's isn't like right here. Just so you know. I can see there. Anyway. But yeah, if you want me to go ahead and do what I
oh, you're
can, I'll
talking
go
about
ahead.
like right here? That's just a
No.
weird thing with the wall.
No, I
Okay.
mean the Eric's isn't here because I don't see a token here.
Oh,
so
that is
I'm saying
correct.
there's nothing here.
It sounded like you said who can see here.
Oh, yeah, I was saying, well, yeah, because I can see a little spot right here.
That's just a weird thing with how the walls are set up.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Anyway. Also, do we have... There is music playing. I just can't hear it. Okay.
Oh, true. I should get some funk music playing.
Sorry.
Oh, there we go.
I started.
Alright. Start of my turn, I summon 3 more Shriekers. So... That's too far. Yep. Okay. I'm going to use... Oh wait, have you started my turn yet?
I am now.
Perfect. You've privately rolled some dice.
Rambles? Rebels? What was that?
Well, I gained 2
Uh,
essence, so I think
yeah,
you
I don't-
rolled that I gained 2 essence.
Yeah, that would be it. Yeah, there you go. I was still
Wow,
on
look at
blind
that.
roll.
Alright, no worries. I'm going to use a free maneuver to bring out one of these groups to come with me.
All right. In that case, then, we will mark them with this. They are size 2, but it's basically just them taking up a size 2 rough space.
Alright.
As 5 of them hop out.
I'm just going to shout, "Come with me this way, and please try not to be too squeamish of the dead things. They're on your side, I promise." I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, is that... Ah, shit. Okay. 5. I guess, because that's more of a corner than I thought it was by the looks of it.
Yeah. Just barely. There's a couple edge cases that I kind of put in there where I wasn't quite sure, and I was like, all right, no, that's covering more than like half.
It's all good for me. Boop, boop. 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 Alright, boys. Wait, we can do this better, actually, can't we? Alright, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can summon 3 more. Why
Oh
don't
my
I?
God. Of course.
Use Call Forth. I'm going to spend 3 of my Delightful Essence. And that is still considered a heroic ability, Oriamus.
Yeah, Oriamus.
Yeah, me.
Perfect.
Is it just 3 at the end there that you added?
Yep.
Trying to get them all grouped up.
Pew. Oh good, it does show me which ones have moved and which ones haven't.
Yes.
Cool. And then I am going to use... Wait, no, not fucking... Question, would I have to spend the 1 essence on Minion Bridge to bring them with me, or because they're following me anyway, would they just follow?
Let me see Minion Bridge because I want to make sure I'm getting it right. It is shifting you. I'm going to say that you would need to spend the 1 essence to actually bring them with you, because
Okay,
it's
so
not
they can't
just normal
shift.
movement.
Okay. So keep that in mind, guys. These guys can't shift.
Mhm.
But I will spend an essence. go. And I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
And
Release.
they
Right
Just-
here, please.
they are
A little bit lower.
very
There we go.
afeared as the minions grab you, and then they grab each of the engineers one by one and just start bringing them along this line.
I hope.
Um,
Now, how close do we have to get them to the end for them to actually extract?
the second that they touch the border.
Okay, so they have to go all the way then. Fuck. All right.
No, you know what? I'll be nice, because trying to maneuver them around the border would be rough. I'm gonna say, as soon as they kind of like, here, I'll actually just draw a line. That ain't. That's the wrong tool. We're just gonna do this. As soon as they touch that line, well, they will be out. So, just a couple spaces shy of border.
Okay, cool. Well, in that case, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Leave, just to make sure. Yes. 4. This one needs to move down a bit. Yeah. Oh, not that one. Maybe. Pew. Choo, choo. No, actually, we're gonna go this way. All right. Well, I feel pretty safe down here right now. That will be the end of my turn since these guys can't see anything to attack right now.
All right. In that case, then, that will send it over to the Erics.
Oh wait, fuck. Hector.
Yep.
1,
Yeah,
Oh.
Hector the Protector.
3, 4, 5. Actually, no, fuck that. I'm not gonna move Hector. Let's keep Hector here.
Okay.
He'll grab the other ones when the time is right.
Okay. In that case, then, the Erics is taking their first turn. And as the first group is quickly led away by Peregrine, Oriamas, you hear the digging getting much, much louder. This got moved up one. As suddenly the Erics, this giant mantis bursts out of the wall and comes in swinging.
I'm glad it came right to me.
We're actually going to use the bite on you specifically.
Mhm.
Right. So, it's going to be 13 damage.
And no, I. No. It's not 13.
All right.
It's 6 or 7. Sorry, is round up or round down?
Round down.
It's
down,
around so it's
6.
6. 6 or 7.
6 or 7.
You want to shift it all?
Oh, I would like to shift. I'll go this way.
Right. Either way, you are also grabbed.
Mm.
As it just grabs hold of you with its mandibles, and just holds you there. It then immediately is going to doesn't have the fucking dig action on here, does it? No, of course not. Why would they add the dig action on here? That'd be ridiculous. Abilities. They don't even have the fucking dig action in the thing. Awesome. Oh, I love that. A favorite. All right. Uh-huh. Not even fucking in here? Here it is. Fuck.
Weep.
Oh, no, that's not even
Weep?
the right fucking one. There. Just, okay.
Could be the right
So-
celibate one.
It starts digging, well, it uses its maneuver to start digging into the ground. And Oriamus, you're going with it.
We.
It's -2.
It's
Oh no, it
gone.
puts it on the.
Oh.
It's under the-
It's
Oh,
literally
no.
under the ground.
Oh, no.
I'm still here though.
At least we know where it is because it's got a little -2.
Yeah, Oriamus, you're getting a
Yeah,
-2 as
disappear
well.
that motherfucker too. Perfect. Incredible.
All right. Yeah, you all see just this thing just run out, grab Oriamus, and then just disappear into the ground. You could still see like a mound, a little bit of a mound where it's at, as it's just below the surface. But it just straight up kidnapped Oriamus. Who goes next?
I take my turn to the ground.
You can if you want.
Oh! I don't know if I could see much.
You don't necessarily need to see much. You're grabbed
Oh,
by
yeah,
the
yeah,
thing
I'm
that you
kinda
want to hit.
connected to it. I don't know if anybody else can hit it.
Follow your heart.
Can we even hit it?
Oh.
Yeah, actually. You still
Oh.
have line of effect to it, as like you can see where it's at. It's just going to have cover from you.
I'll go next.
You want to go next?
Yeah.
Okay. Are there
Is
any
a way to make it
objections?
visible while it's under there?
Not really. Apparently, I wasn't expecting it to just straight up disappear.
Set the map to -3 squares. We're good.
Rue. Can I do that?
I don't know. I was half joking.
Foreground elevation. Yeah, we're gonna say foreground elevation is -3. Value must be greater than or equal to 1.
All right then. We cannot do that. We literally can't do that. It is under the ground. Incredible.
That's truly amazing. Like, never would have expected this. This is and thinking about it, like, I didn't even fucking put a foreground. This is actually the background image. So in theory,
Oh,
it
sweet.
should
Maybe
not.
the background can go lower than the
No,
foreground.
there's no option for changing the background elevation.
Well,
I'm
This is
having to relaunch.
incredible.
You just have to know that it's there.
You can look right under the -2 squares and the little hands. Like, you can still kind of see
Find
it.
me.
You can,
You'll see the monster. It's
you
connected
can still
to
target
me.
it as evidenced, so we'll be alright.
Celis.
Yeah, if
You
there's
can
no
find it. Come on.
if there's no objections, then yeah, I will, as soon as Rise is back in here, I will get their turn started.
Yeah, you forget I have to do the hardware acceleration every time I restart my shit. Okay.
Back in.
So it's in the -2 squares. Is that where it is?
Yeah, so basically you have Oriamis right there, and the Eric's is right there, the slightly bigger mound.
This is where he is. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Can you roll my?
I
or
already
you
did.
already rolled my first.
That's a lot of ferocity.
Yeah, I started with 5. Okay. That is.
And just also for clarity, cover basically just means that you will take a Bane when using any damage dealing abilities against them.
Bane. Okay.
Yep, it's just a Bane.
It's just a bane.
I'll start by using Luminara just to get things set up. So I'll launch Akron over here.
Okay.
Put Akron right on top of the motherfucker. I dare you.
I don't think I can.
You can.
You absolutely
In
can.
fact-
That's an unoccupied space, motherfucker.
Yep. Not only is it unoccupied, not only is it unoccupied because they are underground, but you actually can share a space with something that is 2 sizes larger than you, in which this actually is, because you are
Huh.
1 medium. The only person that can't share a space with it in this entire group is 1 Oriamis, because he's 1L.
I think he's got bigger problems than not being able to share space.
He got a
with the
big
Arabs
L in
right
his
now.
forehead right now.
Yes, go ahead and
what are you
post
saying about
Living
me?
Arrow in the chat.
Yeah. Living out of that shit.
And you do get to make a melee free strike. Thankfully, this does not have to be rolled. It's just 3 damage.
Yeah.
As you launch Akron over there, and she immediately starts pounding dirt.
Yeah. I mean, it would be more. I think it would be more that she starts fucking digging and scratching up whatever the fuck she can find.
I think it's funnier to punch, just go in there and start punching dirt.
I mean, friendly fire would be. Do I want to do friendly fire?
I'm under dirt.
Hmm.
How could you be fitting me? Don't punch me, please.
Well, you used your maneuver on Celis. You have to use your main action on Akron.
An acro, yeah. Yeah, I'll just use Hungry Like the Wolf.
Alright. In case then, go ahead and roll against it with a Bane. Make sure to target it.
Yeah. Target that bitch. Oh. And
Right,
what?
I fucking forgot that it's all fucked up. Use it from Celis.
from Celis, gotcha.
Because it ties to Malice. It's weird.
Okay. Yeah, Hungry Like the Wolf, I can't spend anything extra. Alright, so I'm doing... I'm putting that Bane on Global or the Eric's?
The Eric's.
The Eric's. One Bane.
was so fucking close.
Still got a tier 3 anyways, though.
God
So,
damn.
yeah, go ahead. Apply that damage.
Alright.
17 damage and bleeding.
Okay.
This acro just starts going fucking viral. Digging into the
Uh,
fucking ground.
Let's see. I actually wait 1 second. I think I might want to. Gotta double check if grab still carries with shift. I think it does.
They mirror any of your movement.
So long as it's not unintentional. Okay. Okay.
Unintentional.
What's up?
That's
Oops.
not that's not
Shit.
the right. That's not the right word. I am actually going to have.
follow with a teleport.
Yeah. I am actually going to use Skitter. So it's actually going to do half damage. I've already adjusted that. And it gets to move up to 3 squares, shifting, so you
Question,
will
what
not
does
get
the
an attack of
bleeding do?
opportunity.
A bleeding
Uh,
basically means that by doing this triggered action, it's going to take a d6 of. Oh wait, no, the triggers it takes damage. This would actually occur before the bleeding applied. But basically, anytime it takes a main action or a triggered action, going forward, it's going to take a d6 of damage.
Okay, so it isn't with movement or actions. Okay. I just
It
wanted to
isn't
know
with
if it was
movement.
a turn-based bleed or an action-based bleed.
It's action based, so basically, it's already used its triggered action on this, so it's not going to apply here.
Mm-hmm.
But in the future, any main action or
Any
triggered
movement?
action, not movement.
Just action or triggered action?
Yeah, just actions and triggered actions.
Okay.
And 3.
Also, you wouldn't get an attack of opportunity anyway, just because it's fucking underground. It has cover. You can't do a attack of opportunity.
Oh, that's
against
fair.
Anything that you would have a bane against.
Right.
Anywho, so yeah, you. She starts clawing deep, and it strikes. It does actually strike right at the back of the Eric's. You hear just a muffled chittering underground, and you see that mound just rapidly shift across
Don't
the
forget, you can
cave.
also shift up to 2 squares, so you can chase it down as part of Hungry Like the Wolf.
Yeah, I was thinking of that. Just chase it down.
Yeah.
Yes.
It both can do the shifting, right? No, or
Yeah.
just one.
Yes.
Yeah, both.
Both
can,
of you
okay.
can do it and or can use a recovery and shift up to 2 squares. Because you got a tier 3.
I'm gonna occupy that space. And I'm gonna do this.
All right. So yeah, Oriamis, from your perspective, you just it it seems to be getting hit, and then you just have dirt flying all over your face as it's shifting underground with you in a death grip.
Oh,
Average subway experience.
True.
I want to be off this roller coaster.
Do you end
You're
your
wearing
turn?
gloves, right, Oriamis? You might get really fucking
Don't I
sick if
still
you're
have my
not.
movement
Oh.
on Celis?
I've never needed
yes, you do.
gloves.
In fact, you actually have movement on both.
Yeah, you haven't used any
Yeah, but
movement at all, really.
Akron's not gonna move. It's just gonna be Celis.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do this. You said prone is a free action on my turn, right?
Yes.
Alright, now I'm gonna go prone.
With both
I'm
of
gonna
them?
go prone and ready my bow.
Oh, I see.
Right. Well, in that case, then that is the end of Celis's turn. It is going to go to the Eric. Right. So, the Eric's is going to start by moving. Going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Can it? No. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's
Boy, this is gonna be
It's weird shifting.
fucking.
oh yeah.
this is gonna be
Before
a mess.
it's going to then use a maneuver to actually come back out of the ground over here.
Mm-hmm. Does that mean
and-
because it's doing an action it takes to bleed now?
No, that's a maneuver, not an action.
Yeah, it's a maneuver.
No.
And it is actually going to bring you up with it, Oriamas.
Good. I can see you again.
Right. It is then going to...
Yo,
Jesus
Jesus.
Christ.
Sorry,
Bless
I
you.
apologize.
Holy
All
shit.
all the dirt
All
got
that-
in my nose.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus, that's a big line.
Just sneeze in the fucking. Just sneeze in its face.
It is then going to see the group of engineers, and it is also going to see Peregrine down south. I'm going to be using the first villain action, being Acid Spew. So this is a 10 by
Now-
2 line.
A villain action has to happen at the end of another creature's turn.
Oh, does it need to?
Yes.
Oh, yes, you're
Dang.
right. I apologize. I guess I'm just gonna have to chew on this a little bit more.
It's coming.
Damn, you are absolutely right. In that case, I'm going to use Burning Maw. The next strike that the Eric's does is going to deal an additional 3 acid damage. God damn it. Fucking Alexa just went off. Telling me it's not sure how I can help with that.
What a piece of shit.
Right? So instead, it is actually going to do. It's going to use Spitfire, targeting Peregrine and Akron. Mostly 'cause Akron was attacking them.
It was.
Does the grabber take any banes, or is it just the
Not
grabbed?
to my knowledge, yeah.
As far
It
as-
should just
okay.
be grabbed.
Making sure. Though it will take a bane for this being ranged and
Yeah,
being adjacent
Being
to someone.
adjacent to an enemy.
Yep. All right.
Thank fuck
So
for
both
the
of you-
bane.
And both of you are going to be taking 6 acid damage, and then an additional 3 acid damage for the burning maw.
Okay.
Oh, you
But
yeah, don't worry. I will hit the button when I deal the damage. It's
oh,
fine.
okay.
Because I had the proper targets. And both of you take 6 damage, and then the additional 3. And on top of that, as the acid burns away at you, it drips onto the ground at your feet. And a pool of acid is going to form. I'm actually going to make that a square instead, because otherwise you can't see it under your fucking character. And that is going to remain for the rest of this fight. Any enemy who enters an affected space for the first time in a round or starts their turn there takes 2 acid damage. Now I don't believe, I could be wrong, but I don't believe this counts as you entering it for the first time.
No, that's why the
because you're
start your turn is
yeah.
there.
So it will just pick up when you start your turn. It is then going to end its turn there. Sending
Now I
it
will say
over-
it should have taken some bleeding damage by using a main action.
Damn, you're right. I don't know why it didn't. It has bleeding on it. It should have taken that. Oh, it's still in here.
That's a motherfucker.
Oh yeah, it's 1d6 plus your level of damage, which is pretty nice. Hit by unknown source.
Very unknown.
Very unknown. Okay. Now it goes over to the players. Now we still have Oriamis and Shiver that have not gone. Which of you wishes to go first?
Shiver.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I go first?
Not at all.
Fantastic. I would like to try to deal some damage to the thing that's been carrying around against my will.
I mean, you should be able to without much issue.
Of course.
But also, you started your turn.
Yep.
So you are going to be taking another 3 acid damage as it is continuing to just burn you. So, thankfully, being grabbed will not actually affect you, like your ability to hit it in this fight, because it only it only stops you from. It makes it harder for you to hit things that are other than the thing that's grabbing you. There's only
Mhm.
one thing to hit, so.
Now, have you already rolled my focus?
Should I have? Yeah, I
No, because I was
suppose.
at 2 starting. So you'd be at 2 right now, right?
Well,
Uh,
you should have gotten
You
one
should be
when
at
I
4
used.
now.
Oh,
You
okay.
should be
I
at
was at
5
Yeah.
because
okay.
you would have gotten one when I used Call Forth. Or
Ah.
when Celis and Akron used Hungry Like the Wolf. Pick your poison. Either way, you would have gotten one.
Okay, because I was at 2 starting. And
Yeah,
then I got
and then
the
it was
extra 2, so I
starting.
was at 4.
Yep.
So I should be at 4, not 5?
No, you should
No,
be
you
at
should be
5.
at 5 because you got an
You should be at
extra
5?
one when they use a heroic ability.
Ah.
Get one whenever one of us uses a heroic ability. Basically, every time I call forth, that counts. But also, Celis and Akron used Hungry Like the Wolf, which is a heroic ability.
Well, you know, rather than breaking away, I just happen to be exactly where I need to be. So, I would like to mark the creature, of course. So we switch the thing to select this, hit the mark.
All right. It has been marked.
Thank you. And I just so happen to have enough to do the thing that I was hoping to do.
Now, I will say,
Uh-huh.
Will you?
I don't know if this is the best value for now.
You don't think so?
Well, who are you going to hit with now? Right now.
Not now, but strike now.
Oh, strike now. Okay, well that
Strike
doesn't
now.
cost any heroic resource to do.
It uses 5 of my focus, but you can use a signature ability.
Well, it doesn't use 5 of your focus.
If I target 2 allies, it does.
Oh, I see. I see.
Mm-hmm. Because I don't.
You wish
Would you
to.
be able to get a hit, Celis, without a bane from where you're standing?
I'm sorry.
Or are they too far around the corner?
In theory, they would be able to hit because they actually have a
They have vision.
slight line of effect. Like
Okay,
that,
they
they
have
have
slight
vision
line.
of it, just barely.
Basically from the bottom of this square to over
To that. So they
bottom
can't
of the
see.
square.
Yeah, I think I'll do that. I would like to use my 5 focus to strike now. So just turn around my core. Peregrine!
Boy.
Put some heat on the creature. Hey,
With
make
pleasure.
it regret grabbing me.
Alrighty, so we're gonna do. I get an edge on that since I'm using this as a signature ability rather than a free strike. And let's see what we get.
That's a
That's
tier
tier
3,
three,
baby.
baby.
That's tier 3, though. Hang on, that was a 0 and a 3 on my screen.
Yeah, well it was a 10 and a 3.
Oh,
Plus my reason. Plus
Still
oh,
the
takes
it's
me
a
off.
0's a 10.
Yeah, I still.
There's no such thing
Had
as a
issues with
0
that.
on a D10.
Mm-hmm. There's always a
I haven't
second
used
where I'm
the
super
D10 much.
disappointed.
Anyway, that's a 14 damage.
Hell yeah.
All right.
That's all of my shriekers except for one just screech in a sudden chorus.
All right. All of them just blast at the Eric's, and you could see just like its carapace just like vibrating on it. It's feeling that pain.
Celis, may I
My
have
turn.
you make a strike too, please? I just knock on its head once with an arm.
Alright, I don't have a bane or anything with this, right?
No, you do not have a bane or anything. What are you trying to do?
I'm just gonna range free strike.
No, it's not a free strike. This is a. You can use
Signature.
a signature
Which-
ability.
You might need to do that on Akron so they can use Feral Strike instead of on Celis.
Well,
But
I
Feral
just-
Strike is melee 1.
But it has a little bonus thing. as part of it. I don't know if it would be enough, but let's see here. Putting a number of squares equal to their intuition score. So yeah, it would be
2
2.
spaces.
Damn.
Mm.
Not quite
close
enough.
enough.
Not close enough. Damn.
Is your arrow not a signature ability? Is that heroic?
It is, but it's a maneuver.
Ah,
Although I guess technically you could still do it. It just
Oh.
it
It
would
would
be
only
basically
Deal 3
at that
damage.
point it is better to do
just
a
a
free
free
strike.
range strike. Okay.
But they could also, if they, if it would be better, I don't think it would make a difference. But they also have Burning Rage. Yeah.
Yeah, burning rage.
And that would actually allow your partner to use this ability as a pre-triggered action, but that would that has to target a different target. So
Yeah, and it also costs a surge. But yeah, that would
Yep.
probably be the best.
so yeah, it's
best thing to do right now.
yeah. I think that Burning Rage does innately do more than your range free strike. No, actually, it does. Pretty much the same. It's just elemental.
Mm.
Although I will say, Rise did drop Celis prone earlier. He didn't put the thing on it, but
Yeah,
she
I,
did
I am
mention
prone.
that.
Yes.
So I should be able to target the belly.
Yeah. I mean, just as long as you're prone, you get a double edge.
Alright.
So whatever you want to do.
I'm gonna do burning rage.
All right.
How do I apply a double edge? Or is that something that's after the roll?
When you go to apply the roll, it'll ask you. Well, when you go to roll,
Oh.
it'll ask if you want edges. You just give 2.
Gotcha.
As if they were. Oh, they were needed. Just.
It was just barely needed. Actually, no. If they had 1 edge, then
One
they
edge
would have still
would've
been
done
in
it.
tier 3. Yeah. Either way,
Either way.
yeah. Go ahead, apply that 10 damage.
Alright, awesome. Wait.
24 damage to this motherfucker ain't bad.
Yeah, that's not bad at all. Yeah, your arrow strikes true right at its soft underbelly. This Eryx is being hit from seemingly all sides, despite it all being frontal. Its carapace just vibrating off of its body. It gets shot in the fucking stomach. It's not having a good time right now, and it's making that very clear. That said, Oriamas, you still have. Oh, you're
Yep.
grabbed, so you can't exactly
Still have a
move.
speed of 0.
Yep.
So you
That
can
was
Yeah,
use
maneuver
still
and main
speeds
action.
like-
Okay.
That's it for me.
Alright, well, in that case, then, as your turn is drawing to a close, the Eryx is going to now do that villain action that I needed to wait on. So that's a 10 by 2 line. Within 1. So we could either. I think I am going to like send it down this way.
That's 11. There we go. Doesn't help me much, but as long as we're, on the same.
This is going to actually be a little weird, because I have to make a line here. So this is actually going to hit all of this, as well as everything that is directly, like,
Yeah, just basically 2 more shriekers
Yeah.
on the guys.
it's very important that I mark out this area, okay?
Oh, I see.
Genuinely.
Oh, good.
So, yes, it's going to be Oriamus,
Mm.
4 Shriekers, Peregrine, and the Engineers. Through Oriamus, just a spew of acid flies across the cave floor. This is area, so it's not actually range, so there's no Banes on this.
Well, it's a good thing that you kicked it up to 15 then, isn't it?
Yeah,
Would have really sucked if it just fucking sniped the engineers.
that would really suck. Yes.
Might still suck. I'm not sure, depending on what it actually does.
Yeah.
2 acid damage. Okay, they will survive.
Yes.
I
So
won't mind, but that's fine.
yeah, so applying the acid damage. Yeah, that has put Peregrine in a bit of a spot of bother. Your Shriekers each have 4 health, I believe. There's no way that they're surviving this, the ones that were hit.
They've disintegrated. Oh no.
Hey, at least I get an essence from them dying.
Oh, yeah.
True. And just like its other acid attack, it is going to leave just acidic ground for the rest of the encounter, which is why I was saying, yeah, unfortunately, I do
Now,
kind
where
of
it-
have to.
Overlaps, am I gonna get double dipped on that acid damage, or is it just I'm in acid, therefore I take just acid damage?
It's just flat acid damage. It's not going to double dip.
Okay.
But I'm going to mark that out, and all the areas that are covered in acid. Go. And then we'll get rid of these lines. Alright, now it goes to Shiver. It's your
Alright.
turn whether you want it or not.
Surprised you didn't use hesitation as weakness earlier.
They were
Oh, fuck.
hesitating.
Yeah, I was hesitating.
I'm
Goddamn.
so.
I don't know what I don't think hesitation's weakness would have helped much, frankly.
I kind of. Well, that's kind of what I thought
Like,
too.
when I ended my turn, the thing was not there yet. And then when Celis and Akron ended their turn, it was underground.
Well, now, after my turn, you
Well,
jumped
it
in.
didn't take a turn after your turn. That was just a villain action.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, all is well then.
Speak
Well, I
for
tell you
yourself.
what, I sure would like to be able to do something, and I'm gonna have to move up for that. I think so.
I mean, you have the longest legs known to humankind.
That's right.
They're not human.
I know.
Well, but like they're kind of average for elf kind, but humans
Yeah.
though,
Yeah,
blown
humans,
away.
yeah, absolutely
Like for
insane.
days.
Absolutely crazy. Okay, sick. So I've got 8 movement. Am I able to get to where
You've also got a
I
teleport
can
for
see?
5 for your maneuver. But I think if you get right here, you could target the thing.
That's kind of yeah. That's what I'm. That's
Although I
what I'm
don't know if you
thinking.
can actually get there. Let's see. Yeah, you could. You could get right here.
Okay, great. I'm gonna do that. Oh fuck.
Yeah, you're gonna have to move around.
I'll move you. There you go.
God damn it. Okay, thank you so much.
Yep.
Okay.
I
and
can
then
bypass walls.
Now,
Because that goddamn burrow speed.
let's see here. Let's see here. I did gain my insight, right? Yeah. Okay. Good. Good. Good.
Yes, you did.
All right. I think I'm gonna. Oh, fuck, what am I gonna do? Does Oriamis count as being adjacent?
Oh
Right
yeah.
now?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Okay. It'll be
100%.
okay because it is in. Fantastic. Lovely. Great. Great.
You
great,
want to drop
wonderful.
to the ground?
Is this beneficial? Is it beneficial?
Yeah, it would give you a double
Yeah.
edge.
Right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Right. Yes.
Hit the
Yes,
tummy.
please. I would in fact.
Now, one thing I will say is the thing is about 11 squares away from you right now.
Okay. Ah, fuck. God damn it. I didn't think to check that. My range is 10, isn't it? Yep, it's 10. Fuck.
Mhm.
Okay. In that case,
You could Black Ash teleport to get closer.
I guess I'm going to.
Technically, if you like Black Ash teleport, well, no, there's not really anywhere. I think you probably should have already Black Ash teleported. That way you could get the hide. Well, I guess if you're dropping prone, you don't need the double edge, so it doesn't really matter.
Well,
You still-
dropping prone is a maneuver, right?
No, it's free.
It's free.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Great.
Yeah, so you could like Black Ash teleport and then drop prone. And then attack it.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. There's nowhere in particular that I'm wanting to go. I'm just gonna just teleport like 1 square forward.
And like friendly game, like order of operations is important, but if you would have preferred to do so, I would allow you to like use your Black Ash teleport first. That way you can gain that surge. Because in
Oh, yeah,
theory,
actually, that's a good point.
yeah, in theory, you should have been you should be able to like use your Black Ash teleport, hide, gain that surge right now, and then you can use your movement and get your shot.
Jesus Christ, how was it already 8
Where-
o'clock?
Where would I be able to hide though?
Well,
Anywhere
if you
that you
teleport
can't
up
see it.
here, it doesn't have line of effect to you, so you can just hide.
Yeah, you don't need
Oh,
to
I
just be in a
see.
dark spot. You can literally just, as long as it doesn't have a direct line of sight to you.
Right. Okay, yeah, if we're fine with that, that would be cool.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
In that case,
Um,
just consider
okay, great.
yourself as having a surge and then use 5 more squares of movement. I think is the easiest way to do that.
Yeah, in fact, I will give you 1
Okay.
surge. There you go.
Do I need
You
to
can-
log Black Ash teleport in the chat still?
Now,
Yeah,
just go ahead. Yeah, if you want to, fuck it. Why not?
All right.
Get it
okay,
in there. Just
okay.
make sure it's where we got a
All right.
record.
There we go.
Right. Yeah, and then
That
you have
is a
5 more
thing-
squares of movement if you wish.
That is the thing that happened. I'm still 11 away.
Yeah, but you got 5 movement.
Yes.
Yeah. But I'm just making sure. Okay. Eh. Okay, great.
Wonderful.
And then, I might. I think I might do teamwork as its place to try and save my resource for Shadow Strike eventually.
Yeah, because it's already bleeding, so eviscerate
Yeah, it
other than
is.
doing a little handful of damage isn't going to do much for you.
It's not even as much damage as teamwork has its place. Okay, so yes, we will do that. And
So-
I am dropping prone as well.
Okay, you're dropping prone, so you're gonna have a double edge. Now,
Great.
you can, like, I don't know if you want to still use Shadow Strike, but remember, if you have an edge on the ability,
Not
no,
for
Shadow
Shadow
Strike,
Strike.
you can't do Shadow
Yeah.
Strike. Never mind. Yeah, you have a double edge.
Don't
Okay,
go for
lovely.
shadow magics to me, which I was there when they were written.
Here we go.
Let's go.
Alright, man.
All right. Go ahead and you gain a surge as well. So, go.
I'd say go ahead
Uh,
and pop those.
Yeah. Do you want to use your surges?
I would love to use my surges, absolutely.
All right, well, go ahead and apply your 12 damage to it. And I will apply an additional 4 damage as you use your surges.
Did that actually go through? I did click on it, but I don't
Yeah.
know if... Okay,
Sure.
great.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you're talking about the damage. No.
Yeah. Oh, okay, great. Yeah, I did. I feared not. Do I not? I might not have it.
Ah, yeah. You just
Okay,
didn't have
there we
permanent. That's fine.
Yeah. Whoops.
All right. And I have dealt an additional 4 damage to it.
Huzzah.
Okay. Just gonna... Turn that down. There we go. Okay. I believe that is the end of your turn.
Should be.
In that case, then, that will send it over to the next round. Now, because this did end in a player turn, it will start with the enemy. The Eric's is going to be taking their turn. Let's see. Oriamus, congratulations.
Yes.
You are being dropped.
Oh, good.
It is going to then start moving. Excuse me? One, 2, 3.
Damn, I really wish I had attack of opportunity.
4.
Halt! Wait, hold on. Can I even do that? That might be too far away. That's way too far away. Never mind. Ignore me.
Alright. Uh,
I scream halt, but nothing happens.
oof. 5. Shit. Fucking music stopped for me now too. Awesome. Right. Oh man. It is. I am actually going to have it use its main action charge, so that it can move more.
Question: Have you been taking the bleeding on your actions?
Well, it's only
I did the first time. Yes.
Yeah, it's
and
only
I'm going to be
taking one
taking it
action
again.
for the bleeding.
Okay.
So,
Villain actions don't count as like anything for bleed.
unfortunately, yeah. But it's going to move 1, 2
That's
with
kinda
its
silly.
charge,
Actually,
and it's going to make a free strike against Celis. It's just going to do
Come to
5
think of
damage
it,
to you.
I think it would have taken bleeding damage from the acid spew. Because one of the things for bleeding is whenever they make a test or ability roll using might or agility, which that would have been an ability roll. And it used its
Yeah, it
might.
would have been. That would be that would count. Alright. Well, there, it's taking an additional 3 damage. It's then going to be taking an additional 6 damage.
Nice.
Because it did the charge.
Mhm.
It is then going to I'm then going to use solo action. So it will be taking an additional main action on this turn.
Mhm.
And it is going to be using Claw Swing. So you actually see its both of its claws just extend out, and it's going to be striking Celis and then Akron.
Okay.
So while this will be happening at the same time, effectively, it is in a specific order for a reason. Is going to be getting an edge against you, Celis, because you are prone. But it will not be getting an edge against Akron. So. Okay. Do either of you have an agility of less than 1? Yes. Okay. So, for starters, both of you are going to be taking 5 damage.
Can I
And
not
Celis,
cut that damage? No, I can't.
I mean, you
You
can
can.
if you want to. Do you want to cut 5 damage in half?
No, it's fine. I'll just let whatever happens next happen.
Okay. In that case then, uh, it is going to grab you, though it's not going to hold onto you for very long, as it is going to pick you up off of the ground, and you're going to take a vertical slide of 3. So it lifts you up off of the ground, throws you 3 squares into the air, going over here, basically scraping you along the wall, along the ceiling, and slamming you into the wall. That is going to be 2 damage for the recoveries. 2 damage for the remaining movement. I always get this wrong. 2 damage for it not giving way. Right?
Well, that's not really a rule anymore. It's just 2 damage plus 2 for the remaining distance.
Yeah.
You still
And
take the extra
then
2 if it gives way these days.
Because your agility is -1, you do not reduce the height of this fall. So as you just suddenly get let go at height 3, you go plummeting to the ground, falling prone again, and you're taking 2 damage per space that you fell. So that's 6 additional damage.
And worst of all, you fall prone.
It's a lot of damage.
I told you! I told you guys! Then after it lets go of you and just kind of like lets you fall to the ground, you see its feet just go just scraping away
But don't forget the
at
bleed
the
damage
ground.
for that main action.
Working on it. Jesus.
Uh-huh. Definitely weren't moving on to the next thing it was gonna do.
It's okay. It can't take 2 actions at the same time, right?
Just did.
Well, it already did.
Just did.
Oh, it's okay. It can't take 2 main actions at the same turn, right?
It just
It
did.
just
Just
did.
did.
It's okay. It can't take a main action and a maneuver at the same time, right?
It's about to.
Yeah.
Oh, it can't take 3 actions at the same time.
Okay, that's
Just
Depending on
shut
your
the fuck
definition of action, it can actually take 4.
Just shut the fuck
Ooh!
up, Jesus
See, we
Christ.
haven't got there yet.
Oh man. Ah. It is actually going to it is going to be to start scraping at the ground, throwing up a dust cloud around it. I'm gonna actually mark it's a burst 1 zone. for Dust Cloud. So until the start of their next turn, any enemy that is in the area or who targets a creature in the area takes a Bane on power rolls. So it is going to be using this to actually move up to their speed, moving arrows. One, excuse me. Hello. Thank you. One,
Hello.
2, 3. I'm going to say 4. No, where? Fuck. You said 1. Damn it! No. Fuck. God damn it. I got this. I swear. 1,
Uh-huh.
2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And that is going to be the end of the Eric's turn. At the end of its turn, it is going to also be using its special ability as a solo monster. It's going to just take 5 damage and end the bleed that's on it. Assuming that it doesn't end the effect naturally. Which, also, that bleed it should have gotten a test on that bleed. Now I think about it.
Yeah, it should have.
No, that's end of turn.
Oh, the bleed's only end of turn?
Yeah, the bleed is only
For
end of
Hungry
turn.
Like the Wolf? Oh my
Yes.
god.
So,
Well,
Jesus
it's not
Christ,
my
all of
ability.
that bleed. That's 6, 12, 15 damage that it should not have taken, because it actually should have already ended its bleed.
Well, fuck.
I hate it when the boss heals.
Alright.
Wait, actually, these guys aren't gonna take any acid damage because they're not technically starting a turn, are they?
That's correct.
Oh, cool. Well, that makes things a little bit better. I mean, I am, and I'm gonna fucking die. But that's fine.
I mean, I hope you don't actually die, but we'll see.
I hate to say it, man, but please fucking die. We'll see. I'm gonna do everything
Well-
I can not to, mind.
I mean, it does go to the players. Who wants to go next?
Mm.
I need to recover, so I'll go first. Hopefully,
Jesus Christ, what?
I'm currently dying.
you know
yeah,
what? Sure, go
They
for
are
it.
literally
Recovery,
dying.
we're looking at it.
Also, how do you have 3 focus, Oramus? So I
Oh,
know.
because people hit the mark target, right?
It's only the first time that they hit a marked target in a round. So you should have gained. You
Yeah.
should be at 1.
But in 3 people.
It's only the first time in a round.
in the round. Okay,
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
I see.
And I
Not
don't
that
think it
said-
gets hit this
person.
guy this round, so the second it gets hit again.
I get it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll get a focus the next time it gets hit, as well as the next time somebody uses a heroic ability on this round. So you will be at 3. Just I want to make sure that like
Not yet.
everything's
Okay,
straight.
okay. Yeah.
Alright. Well. Huh. Fuck. Alright.
You are going to be taking your turn, yes?
Yeah, I would like to.
Okay.
Might kill me faster, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I've got acid immunity 1, so I'm only gonna be taking 1 damage.
Oh, you have acid immunity 1?
Yeah, that's why I'm not actually dead right now. If I didn't have
Ah.
acid immunity 1, I would actually be dead right now. That saved me Okay, not actually dead, but I'd be like 2 away from death.
Yeah.
Which then I would be dead as soon as I started my turn, actually. So never
Yeah.
mind, I would be dead.
But yeah, you are going to be taking 1 damage from the acid as you start your turn. That's okay.
Yeah, sure. And you gave me my essence. Wonderful. First thing I'm going to do, this might surprise fucking everybody, but I'm going to catch my breath.
Can't do that while dying, though.
Oh, you're right, I can't, so never mind, I'm not going to do that. Delete that. I'm just going to die, I guess.
Or if you hit the target, we can use mark.
Nope, can't do that.
No.
I don't deal rolled damage.
Oh fuck.
I might not take my turn, actually.
Redo. Come back.
Unless someone can come down here and heal me, I think I'm just stuck. So yeah, I rescind my turn taking. Get rid of this essence. Someone else go. I'm just gonna sit here and die. Or well, sit here and hopefully not die, but
Yeah.
Yeah. delete that essence gain too.
Okay. I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Alright, well, who else would want to go instead?
Honestly, Celis, if you can like living arrow Akron down to me and use a heal action, oh nope, because then you wouldn't be able to recover yourself.
As you know, as nice as it would be to take a turn, I don't think I could hit something in a wall.
You can. It's actually only got cover from you because it is just beneath the surface.
Just beneath this.
Hey Rams, how much speed do you have?
I have enough.
Wait, hold on. How much speed do you have?
6.
Do you have 8? Nope. Okay, cool. Never mind then.
No, not enough.
Because I was gonna say you have a healing potion you could use.
I would get right here. I would not make it
Wait,
to you.
we're not using quantum inventory, are we? Fuck. Okay, never mind.
Is there? I might could get to you if
I mean, at this
if I-
point, it might not matter. If we're gonna try to do anything, let's wait for the Eric's to take its turns. Because if I get healed and then it goes and I just fucking get womboed again, then we're just gonna keep doing this over and over.
I guess
mean-
that's fair enough.
So I think, yeah, someone else should go.
Did I only give you? I did only give you 2 healing potions, didn't I? And that's on Celis and Shiver.
I thought Oriamus had one, but I guess he handed them out to everybody.
Well, I
Well,
think didn't I make,
I don't
or
think you
did I
made
not?
healing
I don't
potions.
actually. Yeah, no, I don't think
You
I
made
did either because
Lechomp teeth and black
I
ash
had one.
shards.
That's right.
Yeah, somebody else go. I'll figure something out later in the round. We'll see how things shake.
I mean, yeah. While we're not doing quantum inventory, I did say that like I would allow like tossing of items. Like it wouldn't allow you to use it immediately, but whatever your like normal range is, you can just toss an item to somebody.
I mean,
So
I
for
could run
example-
down here and toss you a potion.
Do you have
Maybe
a potion?
that just feels like. I don't think you have a potion. And also, that just feels like a waste of actions right now. I think if we're gonna do anything that's not like trying to lock this Eric's down, then I think we need to try to find a way to get these people out of here while we still can.
Mm-hmm.
I think the best thing to do at this point is to have somebody grab that Eric's, drag it out of the wall,
Yeah,
and then
definitely
just hold
grabbing it.
steady.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm willing to try. Anybody opposed?
Go for it.
Nope.
Well, deal me in.
You might be able
Right.
to net and stab it too, honestly.
I can
That
still
could
net
give
and
us a
stab it while in
restraint.
cover.
While
You
it's in cover,
can't. You
yeah.
can do whatever you want. You just get a
Okay.
bane. Like there are very few things that are going to limit the actions you can take in this game. Technically, there's nothing stopping me from taking my turn and doing a bunch of shit, other than the fact that I would basically bleed out and die.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So the good news is that you take 2 damage from acid. That's not actually good news. Bad news
Oh, you're
well.
dying.
Oh well.
is that you are officially dying.
Nah. I
At
still
least you can
have
use-
breath in my lungs.
Yeah, you can use the focus to spend a recovery when you attack the thing. So you'll be alright. You're not even going to take the bleed damage if it gets you above dying.
So just move forward, push my way through the shriekers, and kind of aim for the head, or what I think is the head in the wall.
Since
I'd
it
like
has
to
cover
I
from
would.
you,
Yep.
you would take a bane.
Did I mark it? I did mark it. Can I use my net and stab?
Yeah.
Hello. I can't use anything. Let me refresh the page.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a skill issue.
The
That
hell
is
are
a
you
skill issue.
on?
Oh, I've had my knee bent for a long time sitting cross-legged in the chair, and I just stood up.
You fool.
Okay. Get things back to where they were. Good. Target the thing. There we go. I do have a bane, right?
Yes, you will have a bane.
Yep.
The only exception is, of course, if you drop prone, in which case you would get a double edge, but it would be reduced down to a single edge because of the bane.
Oh yeah, I learned some information about that, by the way. But that's for a later time.
I could slide in on my knees to get prone and stab and throw the net and stab the wall.
I think you should.
I should. That does
can,
sound pretty
yeah.
cool. All right, so I'll move. I will now be prone.
All right.
Yeah,
We
thank you.
prone
You already got it.
gaming, let's
Hell yeah, I was
go.
looking for prone gaming. So now it goes to just a one edge.
Yep, one edge.
Bobbity-bobbity-boo.
Damn.
Very nice.
Slowed ain't bad though.
Yeah, slowed is not bad. So, go ahead and deal the 8 damage.
Uh-huh.
Also,
And
don't
apply
forget
the
to
slow?
use your focus to spend a recovery.
Yeah, I would like to do
Yeah.
that as well.
Okay.
So that would be just hit recovery on the sheet and just take the focus away.
Yep, that's correct.
Yep. So that means 2 focus, spin that recovery. Okay, there we go.
All right. And I will tell you, it is not enough to slow it, but
Damn.
you can increase the potency of this if you think that it would actually matter. The way that you would do this, it would basically cost you a hero token to do so, since you don't have any surges. I believe it's 2 surges per increase for 1 increase of potency, right?
Because that was
Basically spend a hero. Oh wait, that's what I could have done. I could have spent a hero token to recover, or 2 of them.
Yeah.
Oh well, it doesn't seem worth it right now. If I have
if
to,
I
I
s-
have to. But
because if I spend 8 token, it's a chance that it might be restrained.
No, it would not increase up to restrained. It would
It
just
just
slow
it might slow it. Okay.
yeah, increases the potency.
Yeah, so it would basically be agility less than 2 would be slowed.
I don't think that's worth it.
It might be. Slowing
It
basically
might
means
be.
you can only move 2 spaces.
And does it also
But if
prevent
you're
it
planning
from...
on-
I was gonna say, like, does
No,
it
it
also
just-
prevent it from moving in other ways?
No, it just reduces the speed to 2. So basically,
Okay.
any movement it
And they
gets
can't
can only be up
shift.
to its speed. Oh, it can't shift. Okay. But if you're planning on grabbing it anyway, it might not be worth it.
Yeah, that might not be worth it.
Because only end of turn anyway, so.
And because I used that, I do not have the ability. Yet. And going prone was not a maneuver, right? That was just reaction.
Yep.
Yep.
That's
so that
correct.
means I can still grab.
Yes.
All right. And that is one edge, since I am prone. Yes?
Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
Let me grip this thing. Firmly grasp it. And it's not going to work. Damn.
Yep. Unfortunately, you try to just scrape at dirt, and you cannot seem to get a hold of it.
The dirt here is made of dirt.
So let me double check cover.
Shouldn't get a Bane for grab. It's only damage dealing abilities.
Yeah, that's right. So actually, you would actually have a double edge, which means that this would actually put you up to a tier 2. So I will allow you to grab it if you want, but if you do so, it gets to make a melee free strike against you before they are grabbed.
Oh no, it hits me. Okay. I'll grab it.
All right. In that case, then. There you go. You're taking 5 damage from it as you grab onto it, and like just from in the dirt, you can feel it just kind of scraping at your arms, trying to break free. You still hold firm, despite being on the floor.
I've got your leg.
All right, there you go. No, not Oriana's.
Up to my elbows in wall.
There. Wonderful. So it is in fact grabbed. Now, you do actually have 6 more movement, and I'm pretty sure that being prone does not stop you from moving. You're just on the ground, so you can shimmy backwards if you want.
You
Yeah, that would put me in
specifically have
acid, though.
to crawl, which I think basically it takes 2 squares of movement for every square you move.
So you could move back 1 and
Back
just kind
1.
of pull it out of the wall.
Pull it out so it's not in cover. Yeah, that does sound like a
Yeah.
great idea.
You can also,
Alright.
how much movement do you have left?
That's my last
Oh, that's
one.
it? Okay.
Yeah, that's
cool.
it.
Well, it doesn't have cover anymore, at least.
Yep. A little bit of hoist, and I pull it out of the rubble in the wall.
Oh boy.
It's open. And that's it for me.
All right. In that case, then that will be the end of a player turn. And go back over to the Erics. Unless someone wants to object.
Unless somebody would want to eject.
Well, okay,
interject.
but unless
Yeah.
it's going to actually do something to the Erics that's going to stop it from doing what it's about to do, save your resources.
All
Yeah.
right.
Don't let people goad you into wasting resources.
I just want to make sure. I want to give the option, okay?
I'm hesitating.
All right, that's fine.
Little
The Erics
hesitation.
is taking their second turn, so you will not get another opportunity to hesitate.
I don't need to hesitate at this point.
But since it is out of the ground, since it is out of the wall, grabbed by you. Ooh. Damn. I want to attack you so bad, but I would almost feel mean for doing so.
What the fuck? Attack me. Hit me. Hit me now.
All right.
I can take it. I made a rock. What the fuck you expect?
As you pull it out of the wall, it
This is
kind of
where Oriamis dies.
switches around and it snaps at you again with its mandibles. No
Only a face
banes.
of mothership love.
So
Oh, fuck.
that's a crit.
No, hang on. I got parry.
It's still a crit,
Doesn't
though.
make it less
Yeah.
of a crit.
Yeah.
Oh, and I forgot to even take in that was without taking into account the edge that it should have had against you since you're pro.
Well, it wouldn't have
So
wouldn't
go
have made it
ahead,
more of a
put in
crit,
your
so-
parry.
Yeah, I got the parry. Oh, parry.
All right, so
It's
you
only
are
8
going to be,
damage.
taking 8 damage. You're back to dying.
Oh, it's
Um,
okay.
You might want to use
No.
the hero tokens to
No,
recover.
no. I'm okay. I got the monster in my hands.
Yeah, but
What
it's
could
gonna
go
get
wrong?
another action for free
No,
because it
no,
crit.
no. Oh.
You are grabbed. This is a
What do you
very
mean you grabbed
mutual
me?
hug.
By the way, when I say use the hero tokens, I mean do it now,
I'll do it now. Fuck.
so it doesn't kill you. Because you can do it as a free triggered action.
I
in
mean, it can't
response to
kill me.
taking
I don't
damage.
think it's gonna be doing 12 damage.
Buddy, it just did 16 and you're out
No,
of
it
parries.
only did 8. It only did 8.
And a tier 2 is 13.
Uh huh.
That would be enough to kill you.
Yeah.
If you turn into a pile of rocks, Peregrine is fucking leaving.
I'm taking these engineers and getting out of here.
I don't bleed out if I'm just leaving.
Yeah. All right. How do I use the hero tokens again?
Basically, under your resources where it says stamina, you can click that and you can regain stamina with hero
Well, yeah.
tokens.
Oh.
All right.
There goes 2 hero tokens. Bye bye.
Yep.
Damn.
So
You're still grab though.
yeah,
I haven't let go.
they are still grabbed. They are then going to just one bane or two. God damn it. Just a bane on abilities that don't target the creature. Okay. That's just one bane. It is going to then use Claw Swing against you. And it's also going to use that against the
Trigger.
yeah, the Shrieker next to you, though it is going to have a bane on that one. That's a tier 1.
See, I would have been
So,
fine.
yeah, no, that's fine. Is your agility less than 1? No, it is not. But the Shrieker's is.
It doesn't matter. The Shrieker's dead.
That's true. So yeah, you and the Shrieker are going to be taking 5 damage. As it tries to lift you, but you still hold strong. And the Shrieker catches a side swipe that just smashes it against the wall as it's just still trying to claw away from you, dissipating on impact.
It's a new round, so I get an essence for that. Hooray.
Um. All right. Now, I believe escape grab is in fact a maneuver. So while it has you grabbed, it's going to actually try to escape
Break
the
out of my
grab.
grab.
It's trying to break right now. With you both grabbing each other, neither of you can move.
Good.
Yeah, but that's why it
Nice.
wants to.
Oh
fix
yeah,
that.
yeah. I know. This fucking monster and it's gotta get out my grab.
Well,
It's got out of my grab.
and without even a free strike to show for it.
Damn.
Is then going to actually move with you. Moving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, dragging you into the smoke
Fuck.
with it.
Shit, is that dust cloud end of encounter too? Fuck.
No, actually, it's not.
Oh.
And it ends its turn. I had actually forgotten that it is end of its next turn, so it does dissipate.
Oh, okay. Well, that's alright then.
It sends it to the remaining players.
Boy howdy.
Basically everybody but Oriamis has gone. That's not true. Reverse that. Everybody that isn't Oriamis
Has gone.
has not gone.
There we go.
We got there eventually. No worries.
I still managed to say it in the most ass backwards way. So,
Alright, cool.
who wants to go?
I mean, if no one else will, I'll do it.
I don't. Who will?
If I don't, who will indeed?
Alright, sounds like there's no objections. Celis,
Yeah, no.
go ahead. You have the floor.
I do indeed have the floor.
Akron is going to take 2 acid damage as they start. As you start your turn.
Mm-hmm. Akron's gonna move in. What can I do right now? Do I want to do that? It's either that's not gonna benefit me. Actually, maybe. This one it just kind of sucks that Burning Rage can't be the same target.
Yeah, a lot of Beastheart stuff seems to be kind of built for, like, multi-target attacks.
Yeah.
So against a solo, it kind of loses some of its.
I don't have as much
bite.
bite.
Yeah, exactly.
Gonna friendly fire. I have enough ferocity, so. Actually, do I want to do that? I only have 5. Yeah,
Well, there's a couple things to consider. First of all, if you use that now, you would need to use a maneuver on Akron. However, that also would be your 8th
rampage.
yeah, your 8th rampage, which means that at the end of your turn, um starting on this turn, at the end of each of your turns, Akron is going to just automatically use Feral Strike.
Mm-hmm.
It is also worth noting that you are currently right next to Oriamis, who is dying.
It's easy
I
to
could
move
take-
down a square.
Yeah, but like if you move down one, you still can like have that work, and they won't have to move for it. So if you want to
Yeah,
do that,
you're right.
you
That's gonna have to happen. I have to at least do this.
yeah, you can still use that. That would mean that you can immediately at the end of your turn use a Feral Strike as well.
Okay. I guess I'll do Hunger like the Wolf. So it seems to
Okay.
just be the better option right now.
That would put you at 6 rampage, so it would actually not
No, you're
start
right.
up your rampage.
It has to be from far.
Yeah, I mean that would start up your rampage. It's completely up to you if you prefer to delay that.
No, at this point, no. We have too many people in danger.
Okay.
Yeah, friendly fire. Do I still get the edge from being prone, or does that not count?
Yeah, you're gonna still get your double edge.
Okay, and that's on global.
I mean, yeah, it's against the Erics, but it's all the same.
Also, let's not forget, we are also getting edges just from attacking a marked target. We might not need to do this whole prone thing.
Yeah, you're right. But I'm prone because I got slammed against a fucking wall.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That is something.
I mean,
I-
if you're
I'm
not
laying-
if you're not using your movement, you can use it to stand up too.
No,
I
you
am
can't.
l-
It's a
I am-
maneuver to stand up.
Oof.
I am laying on the ground. The creature has grappled to me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's just
that's-
dragging you with it.
Wee.
Yeah, go ahead and apply the 8. Awesome. And it's gonna take an additional 2, I believe, from only fire because you are catching them in it. Yes, fire damage equal to their intuition. So that's
Yes.
an additional 2.
2 more.
There we are. Now you do still have a maneuver that you can use on Akron. There are a couple things that you can do. Like, just remember that a lot of the maneuvers that you do are shared. So if you, for example, use Catch Breath on Akron, both Akron and Celis can use a recovery if you so wish. You can also do the same with Stand Up. So you can use Stand Up on Akron to stand up as Celis.
Mhm. I think that right now I should just use a recovery.
Okay,
Because I'm a little bit too low.
that's perfectly fine. In that case, then, go ahead if you're doing that. I'm assuming you're wanting to use a recovery for both.
Yes, I'm gonna use a recovery for both.
Alright, I've added 9 health to Akron. go ahead and use a recovery on Celis, and then just take off one more for Akron.
Mm-hmm.
Go. Do you wish to do any additional movement, or do you end your turn?
I think I'm gonna end my turn, and with that I have to roll.
Yep, you use Feral Strike immediately against the closest target.
Feral Strike this bitch.
Awesome. You will be gaining a surge from this. Do you want to apply it immediately?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and apply the 6 damage. I'll apply the additional 2. All right.
Let's put me at a... And that's gonna be the end of my turn.
Okay. In that case, then, as you end your turn, I'm going to be using the second villain action. Sinkhole. Derek's is going to shift up to their speed, moving 1, 2, 3, 4, dragging Rayamas across the floor all along the way, and it's going to be using Bite against Shiver.
No, don't do it.
Good news, you're only taking 9 damage from this.
I'm still tempted to have it.
I mean, you
Oh,
can.
Can I?
This would be a good time too, because
Yeah, it
it
would
seems
be
a good
like
time
I'm
to.
gonna get another turn.
Great. Yeah, absolutely. To get this out of here.
Yeah. No less confusion. Okay.
You can
Um,
teleport
now
up to
this
4
is
squares away.
this is another really good thing. So yes, so you're going to take half damage, and you would be grabbed, but you're teleporting as part of this, so you can immediately get
Oh,
out
hell
of
yeah.
its grasp. So where do you want to teleport to?
Up to 4 spaces, huh?
Hey, you still got that? Do you have a healing potion?
Yeah.
Could you I don't know. I'm still debating on whether or not I just want to fucking leave at this point. This thing isn't even winded yet. I want to try to get the other guys out, but I don't know how we're gonna do that, frankly.
Yeah, fuck. Okay,
I
well,
mean,
anyway.
Tell you what,
You
actually,
could-
if you go like up here, you could get the guys out on your turn, and then just run. You have 8 speed, right?
Yes.
So you could just book it down here as fast as fucking possible,
Kind of been thinking that, yeah.
and we can just save everybody and leave, and just end this shit, because we're gonna die.
It's sure is looking that way. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. I'll teleport up yonder. 1, 2, 3. 4?
You can teleport right there. It's fine.
Okay,
That's
great.
within range. Okay. It is then going to use the dig maneuver as part of this same villain action. So it digs into the ground. Don't worry, you are no longer grabbed because it tried to grab something else, Oriamas.
Dang, I was really looking forward to Oriamis being a subterranean pile of rocks.
Yeah.
It could still happen.
found by archaeologists 1,000 years hence.
All right. It goes into the next player turn, either Oriamus or Shiver. I know
Oriamus is
how
already
this
active.
should. Oh no, you're right. So it's Peregrine or Shiver. I know how this should play out. I will let you decide or if you want if you want my advice.
No, don't take his advice. Just get
Okay.
the people out of there and run south as fast
No.
as you can.
It's
All right.
encouraging. It is encouraging you guys to actually do this. I was going to say, if you take your turn first, then as this round shifts, because Peregrine is taking their turn last, you can hesitation as weakness to take a second turn.
As I say, get those people out of there, run south.
Okay, great. That is the plan. I would like to get. I would like some people, please.
Oh, I
I've waited
suppose
long.
I can.
Suffered much.
Damn.
Maybe.
There you go. There's your peoples.
All right. Hell yeah. And then we're just gonna take off then. We'll
All
just be on our fucking way. Okay, so straight shot as possible. Yeah.
Yeah, you can take a little acid damage, it'll be fine.
I won't even
That's-
need to that way.
Yeah, this way I won't. Okay, so this is 8 squares, which is what
That's
Wait a second, what the
actually
fuck?
6.
Why is that?
Yeah, that's.
Why is it doing that? Every time I like hover over the character, it...
Here, I cleared your movement history. It's because you moved 3 spaces.
Oh yeah, also
Before.
start their turn.
Oh yeah, start my turn. What
Damn
the
it!
fuck?
Do I have
Wouldn't do
to?
that if you started the turn.
Damn, really?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's at a bit of a weird angle. So that moved you
Oh, I see.
not 8, but you can you should be able to move here, I think.
I couldn't do that earlier.
what I
because
tried to
of this
do.
corner, and you can't cut corners in this game.
Uh,
Oh, or maybe it will just let. No, it lets the director. I don't think it'll let you.
No, you try to move
Okay.
directly to that next square there.
Okay, it's still doing the fucking... God damn it. Here, just...
Yeah. Okay.
No.
You're right.
Yeah, it's because it's a corner. You
Alright.
can't do that. If I could do it
You will
earlier,
have
I
to-
would have been one
Yeah,
square
you will have
further south. and
to
would've been
dip into the
fucked.
acid real quick.
Alright, fine. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Yeah, I'll do it that way. Sure.
They follow
Okay.
you. You can also charge to move an additional 8 if you wish, since you're not
Well,
going to be
You
using it
just
to attack.
turn your
but
main action into a move action. You don't charge.
that too. You could use
Okay,
it to
yeah.
to free strike Peregrine. They're ripe for the picking.
I'll be alright. I'll be alright. Okay, so then just move 8 more squares. Will it let me do this? Probably not, right?
Well, no, because you're in the
No.
wall. Just come down this way. It's fine. You're gonna have to go through the acid. It's 2 damage. It's. I don't think it'll even trigger because you've already gone through acid this turn.
Yeah.
So
Wait, no,
Shift
fucking
that
second,
shift
let me
that over
do
one.
it
It's
this
fine.
way. Okay. Good. 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 Okay, lovely.
then just end your
And
turn.
then, yeah?
Yeah,
can I
just
not,
end
like,
your turn.
teleport further?
No, because they won't follow you.
Oh,
they
that
will, but
will.
They won't follow you.
That does make sense.
But
Okay,
it
great,
doesn't
yeah.
matter because if you just end your turn, I'm gonna take my turn.
Turn is ended.
Can you move this guy off of me? Real quick.
Yeah, for now.
Absolutely not.
Alright, I'm selecting. you
Under
for
no
that.
circumstances.
I'm trying to start your turn. There you go.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Just in
Anyway,
case.
yeah, I'm gonna use a free maneuver to get the other guy to follow me as well, so they're both following me, and then I'm just leaving.
All right.
Done.
Okay. So, with that, Peregrine leaves with the with the remaining people. Now,
Oh yeah, and then I'm gonna have Hector grab the Eric's to make sure he can't get away. Can't follow us. Actually, it's gonna go. Does flanking give an edge on grabs? Can't remember.
well, so before I don't know if it does or not, but
Yeah, we can just end
and
this
before we get
now,
into that,
honestly.
yeah, I will ask. You technically have completed, like, fully completed the main objective. Killing the Erics was a secondary objective. Do you all wish to try to escape?
Part of me just wants to fucking risk it.
We haven't even gotten this thing winded.
You're right.
We haven't even gotten this thing down
Yeah.
to half health. And it is almost killed Oriamis, basically killed Peregrine. And we're out of hero tokens pretty much in terms of using recoveries. I just don't think we have the action economy to do this right now.
Yeah, you're right.
All right. So we have Peregrine for escaping. Shiver seemed on board for the plan. And Celis seems to be in agreement. So, Oriamis,
I will follow.
You were being outvoted. So, all right.
Yeah, I will follow. Yeah, whatever the team agrees with.
Okay.
I may not be happy about it, but I will follow.
All right. In that case, then, it's clear a tactical retreat is in order. As they escape, you see the Erics go to try to move. You said that Hector is going to try to grab at it.
Yeah,
we're going to
keep
turn
it-
this
keep it
into
safe.
just a short montage. So, we're going to say that's going to be a might test. I don't know if he should share any additional skills. So it's just going to be a
Nobody
straight
has
might
skills.
test.
Yeah. Which is just as well. I might check later if he's got any skills, but cool! Fuck it.
Jesus
It goes
Christ.
right past Hector, bursts out of the ground, nothing.
So, yeah, Hector tries to grab at it and cannot get hold as the Erics starts rushing past
Hey, can you
towards...
can you bring it out of the ground so we can see it at least?
That was going to be the next thing. Yeah. It bursts out of the ground right next to Akron, and goes to take swipes at her as you all are clamoring to escape. How do you wish to handle this with Akron? Rise.
Rise.
My God, they're dead.
She's dead.
Fucking Eric's got her.
I can't believe that Rise is dead.
Didn't even get the chance to make a skill test either.
Right?
Just straight
Fucking
murked.
terrible GM.
Rysendar is dead.
Rise is dead.
That's the worst part about it. That's what makes you the worst, Jim, is like the Erics didn't even kill Celis and Akron. The Erics killed Rise.
Rysendar
Right?
is dead.
I
You
can't
sicked
believe
an actual giant mole cricket on Rise.
That sounds like something that you'd find in Mexico.
Actually, yeah, what is the range of the mole cricket?
What's the range of the mole cricket?
What is the... That's what the Erics is. It's a... You've been describing it as mantis-like, but let's be honest. It's a giant mole cricket.
Yeah, I mean,
It's a giant nasty mole cricket. Yeah, okay, cool. I don't care about. I just need to know the range. Oh no, it is decidedly not anywhere in the Western Hemisphere. Okay,
Damn, that's
sorry.
crazy.
One
Oh,
one species of it. Oh wait, no,
Ekron's
never
moving.
mind.
Yeah, sorry,
It
I'm back.
is. It is
Welcome
actually.
back.
Sorry, that's
Okay.
2 species of it are in here.
What I
There's a
missed?
different species that's elsewhere.
So,
You're being attacked by a giant mole cricket.
yeah, so basically we are turning this into a montage. So basically what you missed is us turning it into a montage. The Hector tried to grab at the Eric's to stop it from chasing you all as you're clamoring to escape. But it immediately just it was able to it was able to evade the grab and immediately burst out of the ground next to Akron and is going to take a swipe at her. How do you wish to handle this? Again, this is a narrative, so these are going to be like skills that you're looking at. Akron shares all of the same skills that Celis does.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
I mean, that's fine.
At this
how-
point, I
Use animal
can
handling
either.
to make it hesitate and give you an opening to flee.
I was gonna say, can either Celis or connect? Because I feel that what I would do. is the
I mean,
moment that
honestly, you can use either one.
The moment that pops out, I would just use Living Arrow to just get Akron as far away as possible.
That is a wonderful use of it. In that case, then, that would actually just straight up solve the problem. So as soon as it bursts out, you fire your arrow as far as you can, which that is range 10. You are able to just, in a selfless act, in fact,
I get it.
just send Akron away, putting her as close to the exit as you're able to. Both Celis and Oriamus are now being faced down by this, by the Eric's as it turns to look at who fired the arrow. Celis, since you have already acted as part of this first round of the montage, it comes down to you, Oriamus. What do you do?
I will join Hector in attempting to draw its attention away from Celis so they can make it out. So I move towards the cart and kind of wave my hands and just try to draw its attention.
Okay.
Hey, ugly.
I feel like that would definitely be a presence thing.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think you have a skill that would apply to this?
Use brag, really piss it off.
Oh, you.
I think that would work. Go ahead and make a presence test then.
Doopity boop.
Rolling it. Ooh.
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 Okay.
Ooh.
You are easily able to get its attention. You move up towards the cart, just start waving at it. And it starts moving, or just rushing towards you as you're just making yourself the biggest, loudest thing in this cave besides it. If you wish, Celis and Hector, both of them are allowed to leave in this moment, but only in this moment.
Mm.
And leave Oriamus behind? Not Hector the Protector.
Me and
Yeah,
Hector, we're getting out of this. Don't worry. Nobody
Yeah,
left behind.
Hector and Oriamus can work together to just keep the. We'll just fucking kite the bug between each other and just slowly start working our way out towards the entrance.
All right, so in that case, Celis, are you taking this opportunity to just rush past?
Fuck. It wouldn't be something that Celis would want to do, just leave them behind. But I kind of understand what they're trying to do, so I take the moment to just rush for the exit.
I think
All right.
Celis would be most likely to leave Oriams behind.
Just because I hate you doesn't mean that I want you dead.
In that case, then, yeah, you rush. Oh, you just take this opportunity, rush past, just biting your tongue. Technically, Shiver has still not left the cave. Shiver, if you wish to act or do something, now is the time to do so.
Ooh, I've got an idea of what you could
Other
do.
than leave? Okay, what?
Use one of your black ash darts to just teleport the Erics behind Oriamis and Hector. That way it's not between them and the exit, and then they can just leave.
That is a good idea.
That is a fun use.
Okay, yeah, sure, why not?
All right.
So,
Uh,
let me...
In that
What's
case,
the
then,
range on this?
it's effectively the range of your free strike, but this is all narrative. It's fine. It can basically be assumed that you just rush forward, towards it, throw a black ash dart, and we are going to, we're just gonna have you roll, a free strike, and whatever you get, should tell us how far it teleports. Okay.
Alright, yeah, sounds great.
All right. So go ahead, roll your ranged free strike. Hot damn!
Holy.
So
Alright.
you rush to, oh, you see, Oriamis and Hector just staring down at this, at the Eric's, staring up at the Eric's, I suppose, as it just raises up, ready to strike. You, from across the cave, throw a black ash dart at it. It sticks just beneath the its chitin, and all of a sudden, it teleports up to 6 spaces away. You can have it teleport all the way, like, basically to the entrance, like to the where
Hell
you
yeah.
entered.
Absolutely. Get that thing
So
out of here.
it suddenly just disappears in a puff of black smoke, and you hear just like a slashing of wind, uh, from behind the carriage. This is your moment to leave.
Come, Hector. I think it is our time to leave.
Ugh.
And you all take this opportunity to go rushing out of the cave. The Eric's, upon realizing what happened, starts to give chase, though you all are just barely faster than it, able to outpace it for the most part. And you all break out into sunlight, finally getting out of this godforsaken cave. And while you do hear a loud, angry, chittering sound from the mouth of the cave, it reaches the sunlight just barely enough before kind of recoiling, not in pain, but just out of instinct, and retreats back into its cave, refusing to follow out into the open air.
Ugh. Good thing that's behind us.
That is where we will
Yeah.
end the session for the night.
Thank fuck for that. All right. Well,
Such a
we did
shame
what
we
we
couldn't take
came to
instead.
do at least.
Yeah.
Listen, if we really want to hunt that thing, we'll fucking come back with more victories later on.
Really?
If
We'll
we've
do
got
that?
the time for it, sure.
Yay.
Round 2. With fewer non-combatants that we have to protect.
Indeed. Well, I hope that you all enjoyed the fight. I know that obviously it kicked y'all's ass a little bit more than I think anybody was actually expecting it to. But a lot of that does come down to just how things were split up, the situation that you were in. A lot of it, there are definitely ways that that is still a doable fight if your focus is entirely on we need to kill this thing. Um, and of course, if you do wish to still fight it, you can come back later.
Welcome back
In
again.
fact, I would technically allow you, if you wish, um, to just take a second to recover. I would allow you to go back in there to finish or to continue the fight independent of these people, but that is completely up to you if you wish to do so. In fact, I would not even reset the HP of the thing, but everything else in the arena would remain as you left it, including the acid pools. But
We
I will
have
leave
more
that up to
pressing
you.
matters at the moment.
All right.
Oh, but think of the experience, the
Hmm.
loot.
We already got the victories from that fight.
Yes.
But it's the
Um.
secret fight.
In fact,
That's
I will actually ending the encounter. All of you will be getting one victory for the um for finishing the fight by uh actually completing the main objective. Um, the the stretch reward will be provided to you upon returning everybody to the city safely, which should be very easy for you to do. Don't worry too much about that. Um, but with the additional engineers that are able to assist, you all are going to be getting an additional like nice bundle of project points to work with as they assist you. And then maybe a little something something to just help you along as well, like a nice little like consumable or two that they throw in.
Mhm.
Um, Again, I know that you do have more pressing matters. It is worth noting there would be additional rewards if you do in fact kill the Erics. Up to and at the very least, you would be gaining an additional renown for taking out such a beast that is actively uh, causing harm to trade routes.
Like, who's to say these are the last people it'll attack? Clearly,
We do
it's
have
territorial
I
and
am to say,
predatory.
and no. But that is a story for another night.
Mm.
If you're still here, thank you for being here. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your night.
Good night.
Good
Nah.
Good
night.
night.